British farmers are up in arms, and for good reason. The Labour government's new inheritance tax on farms worth over PS1 million has sparked outrage across the agricultural sector. Farmers warn this policy could devastate the entire industry, forcing families to sell land they've worked for generations. But Labour isn't listening. Enter Nigel Farage, who's thrown his weight behind the protesters, slamming the government in London and demanding they scrap the tax. This isn't just about money, it's about survival, Farage declared, as farmers rallied behind him. With tensions rising, the question is, will Labour back down or double down on a policy that could cripple British farming?
Has a big parliamentary majority, but 7 months in, how well's it going? They are doing very, very badly indeed, and they're scared out of their lives. They've got 100 Labour MPs that are representing rural or semi-rural constituencies. And from what I can see, Joe Public is getting behind the concept that the family farm should not be driven out of existence. So politically, I think we can win this. And what's really exciting is other groups are getting on board too. Because this IHT, it isn't just the farms that it hits, it's family businesses as well. In fact, inheritance tax, when you think about it, it's on money that we paid tax on already. The whole thing's monstrous. So I think the country now is going to come together with lots of different groups, and let's just stand up and say no to death taxes, full stop. End death taxes. They're wrong, they're immoral at every level. And the way your community is being treated is unbelievable. I think somebody in the Treasury got their sums wrong when they set the financial limits, or could it be they just want lots of land because they're planning for another 5 million people to come into the country in the next few years. They want to cover tens of thousands of grade 1 agricultural land in places like Lincolnshire with solar panels. Could it be there is an even deeper, more sinister agenda behind what they're doing? Either way, what they're doing is wrong. And I think the one thing the people of this country have is a strong affinity and a strong feeling for the countryside. And that countryside is as beautiful as it is because of families, be it small farms or bigger estates, that have managed this land for centuries and left it as it is. So let's get the whole country behind this campaign, apart, of course, from the political class in Westminster, who now have no connection or no understanding of what our rural communities are, what they represent. Maybe you're not diverse enough. Maybe that's what it is. Although I think, as we can see, and Alan mentioned it, DEI is dying in America, and very soon it's going to die here too. And we'll start judging people on who they are, not what they are. And wouldn't that be a huge improvement?